Hey, we are here for Savage Thursdays. At least me and Wicked are. We are wickedly awaiting. Good evening, Wicked. How are you? Gotcha. You're just chiming in. Okay, get them kitties fed, and that. Has your wife told you there's another one in the oven yet? No, she's still just thinking about it. Okay, anyway, Wicked's getting dinner ready for. Oh, there he is. No, but she's what? Keep them coming, buddy. They are a gift. Sometimes a gift that keeps on giving. I got an almost 40 years old son that still lives here. Yeah, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I actually got two of them. I enjoy having them around. And, they do things like carry the heavy groceries, the kitty litter and the stuff like that, Yeah. Cobbler, hi. Hi. Wicked's making dinner for the kids. Brad said he might be a little bit late. Don't know about Benno. I think he's here. Hi, Frog. Boy, have we got an evening of fun and excitement planned for you guys. Well, at least it'll be fun and exciting for me. Maybe exciting for you guys. All the fun I've got planned for tonight. Yes. I think it could be one of the most challenging encounters you guys have had yet. But we'll see. We'll get there. So, 1, 2, 3. Brad's going to be a little bit late. Wicked is here. I'll tell you what. While we're waiting on them, I'm going to draw you guys a couple of cards here. Are you on a different computer or something? Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, I can. Sid, there we go. Let's delete. Oh, shit! I'm kidding. There he is. I watched Drake do that one night to somebody's character, and luckily enough, Diablo Bob went and grabbed the XML from the campaign backup and went and fished his character out of all that XML. So, it was cool. We have Cobbler, Brad, by GM. Okay, so what we're going to do is draw a card for Cobbler. You get an ace of spades. The ace of spades, since you can't be beat, we know that Benno's going to give the introductions for the... And Benno, please, by all means, paint the party in the light that you see them in. But don't start yet, because I'm still bringing the audio in. That's what I thought. Okay.
And I'm trying to log into Twitch, because my browser's been stupid here recently.
Yeah, thanks for that, Frog. I don't know what keeps happening with OBS, but ever since this one update, it loses my audio devices, and I just have to go to the drop-down menu and pick them out. And it's pretty easy, but it's annoying, and I forget about it. Been doing this 6 or 7 years, and yeah. So.
There we go.
I swear it's Windows 11 because it's fucking with everything I'm doing.
No, I'm not on Windows 11 yet.
Oh no?
No, I'm an IT guy that tells.
As long as you can.
I'm an IT guy that tells everybody to get onto the latest and the greatest, But then I'm not getting on that shit. Not until everybody else has worked the bugs out. If you do go to Windows 11, pay the extra money and get Windows 11 Pro, and that way you have at least some control over things like your audio.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ahoy hoy.
Hey, what up, Brad?
Hey, Jim.
So, Benno is about to introduce everybody's characters the way that Sid sees them. So, Benno, let's start with Donnie Boone. How does Sid see the fierce Donnie Boone?
I mean,
For the record, before he says that, he has been influenced by a lot of drugs and maybe PTSD.
Sid? Well, you'll get your
Which is
chance
why-
to. You'll get your or Sid or Donnie Boone. Yes. You'll get your chance to clarify some of what he says when you introduce Sid for us, because Brad will introduce Sid. But go ahead, Donnie Boone.
Well, Sid sees him as the leader that you don't want, but he's the leader that you have, type of thing. He's surprisingly stepped up, and I have 2 wounds. Okay, that's
We're all still
unrelated.
alive.
I mean, that's
The Spider-Man
one less than I absolutely need. Anyway, surprisingly a good leader. He's very clever and oddly very skilled in a number of different things.
Very good. I think that was a pretty good summarization of the character of Donnie Boone. Tell us about Fish. How do you see Fish? How does he plug into your world?
He's basically Sid's best buddy. They've been hanging out quite a long time, especially here recently. So
Well,
he's the one that you go to when you want to get something done. At least when it does not come to smuggling.
I have a lot of confidence in Fish there.
I mean, can I say he has a certain set of skills.
Well, how about Peggy and her weirdly enough, non-romantic partner?
Well, honestly, Peggy kind of scares Sid, especially since she's gotten the powers.
Peggy what? I missed that. Something about...
kind of scares Sid.
Oh. Yeah, she hasn't started messing with your senses yet, though, has she?
Well, I mean, he's always been a little scared of Peggy, but ever since she got powers, it's been a little bit more so. I mean, he still trusts her and everything, and continue to fight by her side.
So Fish, you've known Sid for a long time, and how do you see him today? How did you see him when you first met him, and then going through all the weirdness that you've been going through? Has anything changed in your opinion of Sid? Fish, Brad, is he there?
Are you muted?
Did you not? I have to hit the button.
You has a button. You have to hit the button. Yeah.
Yes.
I started to open the things and then it got in the way. Yeah, well, let's see. Fish, I've been here for several years. At first, Sid seemed like he was what's that word? He could be the patsy. But then it turns out that he actually knows what he is doing, mostly. And we did lots of fishing, and he is very skilled at the flying and the boating and the shooting with the shotgun. And he has that jacket. And also, we go and we watch the movie. We saw the what was that movie called, Sid?
Was it Batman?
Oh yeah, it's a Batman. Oh yeah, because you had, and then we remembered the time that Sid bought the Spooderman comic because he got the good deals.
So Spooderman?
Oh wait, hold on. That hasn't come out yet. Batman has not come out.
Oh really? Well, the comic has. Yeah.
But yes,
So
but not the movie with Michael Keaton.
Oh no, we had
besides the one with the Adam West.
Oh, Adam West. Yeah.
Yes, we had the good Batman with Adam West and Bruce.
I knew it was in the 80s. I just couldn't quite peg the year.
What the hell was Robin's name? Ward. Dick Ward.
Make the stuff like the Riddler and the Joker.
Yeah.
We were writing the ideas.
Oh, and that Catwoman, am I right?
Oh, Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eartha Kitt.
Then he rolls her eyes.
Yeah, Eartha Kitt.
That
would be
reminds me
hot.
too much of back home and the incident. We don't talk about the incident.
Yeah, the good Batman. All right. So you guys have just wrapped up this fight with these trolls, and you can see as they lay around you how the dirt, the earth, the stone of this asteroid is reclaiming them, even as you look on.
Oh, I don't have a chance to resurrect one as a zombie.
They are being consumed by the stone and the dirt that makes up the asteroid. It's like they're, part of the asteroid themselves, and they're being taken back in, kind of thing.
I think they're shenanigans.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah. And some of you didn't fare too. One of you didn't. Two of you. Not doing so hot.
Why do my ribs hurt? And he looks down.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there's a bite mark there.
Because they were trying to play the ping pong with your organs.
Play ping pong with my balls. Again, History of the World Part 1.
Look, they missed. That's why he's only got 2 wounds.
Guess we really need Donnie Boone here to try to take care of wounds, huh?
But the fight's over, right?
Fight's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he can use it.
What?
That was weird sounding.
Sound like kiddo to me. So I'll show you the map again. And I will probably have to turn off lighting. Enable lighting. Line of sight. I'll turn that off. And I will show this to you because I've already unshared it. So I'll share the record
I
with
do have a first aid kit.
I don't think that helps a whole lot in
Think he's not
healing.
Are you going to
Pharmacy
reset the
these
pennies, the
days.
adventure card?
We will, but we're going to wait until, let's see. Donnie Boone's got 1 Benny. Nobody else has any bennies. Wow. Didn't realize I drained you guys. I'd come that close to getting one of you fuckers. Ah, that close. No, I'm kidding.
Well, the first aid kit says 3 uses, see healing.
Oh, yeah. Till he came up with that bomb, I thought he was going to get all of us. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
So you're in this. I already took your tokens off here, but you're in this, and you got this kind of weird gate thing here that you can see through, but on occasion, you guys saw it cloud over and stuff start kind of like you were looking into a different room altogether.
Kind of crater shaped here.
And then some kind of weird. You're not sure what this is up here.
Like a mini ziggurat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's a cosmic bus stop.
Could be a cosmic bus stop.
But we don't have the bus pass.
But wait, I have tokens. Wait, where'd I put them? Shit, I think they're in my other pant.
So, what would you guys like to do? Well, Donnie is, I'm assuming, tending to wounds. We'll see when he gets back, but I'm
Aim
sure that's
from
what
the
he'll do.
left.
So they choose their bandanas.
Oh, you're going to have them use their bandanas? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. Yeah, that way.
Pretty much all my PowerPoints are tied up, and then I can cast heal like once
Yeah.
for myself.
Right. So you get some power points
Okay.
back then as they release this, the power
I think I
points
ever used one.
from the bandana. Somebody used the bandana. I think it was Huff.
I think it was fish.
No,
Was it
I
Fish?
did.
Okay.
Yeah, Fish got away and he bandanaed, and then Donnie was really good at that time. Fish is
So,
wearing a slightly bloody American flag bandana.
Peggy,
So, yeah, I'll
you
use mine.
you have Donnie. You need to roll the heal rolls for Peggy and one for Sid for those bandanas, and the one for who's that? Spellcasting 2. Which one was that?
I guess it doesn't.
Well,
really
each
matter.
one.
They're both
Okay,
successes.
so Sid
They're
takes
both
one
got
wound
a
off.
wound.
Yep. And Peggy is
I'll go ahead
healthy.
and cast on him myself from the 2 level. So I'll take a second one off him.
Off of
Should be all of
Sis.
them.
Okay.
You said a second one off me.
Looks like you guys are all healthy
guess
Yeah,
then.
I
have
only
one
need to
also.
cast it once myself as well.
I mean, the bandanas, that was a neat trick, Donnie.
Reminds me of the Oral Roberts
I made
prayer
a typo
cloth.
machine, and I gotta copy this.
Back in the day, my grandpa worked at the post office. He's laughing, telling this story about the lady who come up there complaining that how she sent her money out to Oral Roberts. Oral Roberts was a like Oklahoma television evangelist. Oral Roberts, he was at Oral Roberts University, and I think Tulsa's where he's from. I'm not sure, but he was on every Sunday. And he would pray over these cloths, and he would mail them to people. If you just send in your donation, I'll pray over this cloth and mail it to you. And she said how she had sent her money to Ori Roberts, but not received her prayer cloth, and wanted to know what the post office was going to do about it.
I'm pretty sure that's not the post office's responsibility.
Well,
Grandma Karen.
Have fun telling that to her.
yeah, this is the original Karen, the OG Karen. Anyway, so you guys, probably Donnie, you're going to do the bandana thing again, have them just hang on to them, or are you deleting those from their inventory?
Yeah. They just power up by being near him.
Okay.
And by the way, Fish made a typo when he was adding it to his inventory, and it's now canon that it's Donnie's healing banana.
Donnie's healing banana.
Thought he ran out of
Really?
bandanas.
Peggy's
That's.
not as okay with that.
Peggy
Let me
gets the
touch you
banana
with my
peel.
healing banana.
No, I was thinking it was more like a banana. You just peel it and eat it, and I feel better.
Man, I saw this clip this week. It was yesterday, and it was all these. They were barber pranks, right? The barbers were pulling on people. You ever seen that Instagram? And like, so these dudes are all sitting their eyes closed, getting their, because the barbers will massage the head and everything. Of course, dudes just tend to close their eyes and kind of get real relaxed. Then all of a sudden, the barber sticks his finger in his lip, starts doing this shit.
Makes like he's helping to trim his mustache.
Yeah, pulls his lip out.
Yeah.
It starts to trim his mustache. And then this one guy, he was all sitting there like this. And the barber takes his hot dog, sticks it in his mouth, wiggles it around like this. And the guy's going,
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the fun type of pranks.
You guys hear the Space Force begin to pee, and you know that Space Forces pee rivers of ice.
Don't ask about
useful.
the physics.
Scientific fact.
Astrophysics fact. And now, since you're in the Astro,
Ah,
you're in the Houston
I need to
Astros.
post my image back there.
It's physics in the astral plane.
Frog is thinking dirty thoughts, Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? You healed up. You're feeling better. Because of that, I will. Well, we're not quite done with this scene yet, so let's finish this scene before we reset things. So that
I'm gonna
the.
come look at that thing. While
Okay.
he's doing that,
Ah!
What's up, Jankin?
Jankanuk. He sounded like he would be
Jankin
Inuit.
UK.
Oh, Jankin
Jankin UK.
Okay. Well, Jankanuk, that's
That's how I was read it was Jenkins.
Jankanuk. Sounds like an Inuit.
Canadian.
An Inuit tribe.
Canadian
Yeah,
tribe,
Canadian
yeah.
tribe. Yeah, the Jankanuk that live up, up on the tundra. Thanks, Jankin, for waking. He does that. He wakes up. Yes, stop! I was about to tell a story. Who did that? Bradius Caesar. Thank you. 64 months. Wow. I'm jealous of the Jankin. Thank you guys. Thank you for keeping Sirenscape going this long and supporting the stream. And somebody sent me a message over here. I don't know. Is there a message over here on Discord? I just happened to see it. See, that's why I hide Discord. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna hide Discord. We're not gonna look at Discord. Move that around, dealing with some window creep. Very good. Okay, gentlemen. You head towards the, what looks like a big, yes, Ziggurat. It's not a juggernaut. It's a ziggurat. What is it, Cobbler? What the?
It's a cigarette. It's like a, like a pyramid of
Yeah.
blocks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all pyramids, but
Kind of like the Mayan and the Incan designs.
Yeah.
Not Incan.
Like
Aztec. Sorry.
Ancient.
Yes.
Babylonians, the Sumerians, or whatever. They had Legos.
The Babylonians
That's what
invented
they would make, 'cause
Legos?
I made Legos. Exactly. I always made Lego ziggurats when I was little. I didn't realize it
Yeah.
at the time, but
Yeah.
Well, pyramids were hard with Legos.
I like
You had a lot of very specific pieces.
taking Legos when I was a kid, and I'd get up and use the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I'd grab a handful of Legos, and I'd drop them in the hallway on the carpet going towards the bathroom.
Found Satan.
Wait for my brother or my sister to get up and follow
good, Ann, good comment.
Pure
Well,
evil.
it's probably a good thing you didn't have a whole bunch of D4s.
No, I didn't have those
That's a
till after
war
high
crime
school.
right there.
Yeah, D4s. Have you guys seen the picture with
Caltrops.
the metal D4 buried in the guy's foot? It's been around for
Luckily, no,
a few years now. Yeah, he had these
Is it
metal
true that's
dice, and he's got
Why
a.
you had to leave Florida?
Do I?
You had to leave Florida because of D4
No.
related incidents.
No, I didn't. No, I had to leave Florida because
Treasure
of
train incoming.
ex-wife related incidents. Anyway, so you head over here, and this looks like some kind of a shrine thing, and there is like a table, like you can walk through here, right? And it's about 10 feet overhead as you walk through here. And right in the middle is some kind of like this table, and there is some kind of a smoky crystal prism shaped, like a pyramid, sitting on the table.
It's a D4.
It looks like a D4.
And hi, Saffron.
Wow.
She wanted to be seen, and she jumped to her bed.
She come up here, showed us her butthole, and jumped over there and said, "Here, look at this.
Yeah.
See ya." Yeah, cats are weird.
It's got every horizontal surface in the house.
Jankin, if you gonna stay up all
Cindy.
night, buddy, we'd find a
Cindy.
spot in the game for you here on Thursday, on your Friday morning.
Oh, that'd be something.
Yeah, if he's gonna stay up
Kitty.
all night. I don't even know what hours he's working these days. All right. So that's what you see. You see nothing else on these trolls.
Everybody think we'd be looting the trolls.
Definitely seems important. Can we tell what it's made of? Donnie will pick it up and check it out.
You step up to it and you touch it, and it looks like it's glass, like it would be.
Or is it like?
It's really light. It's really lightweight compared to what you know. It looks
Does this
like
look like a crystal prism of some sort?
yes, it's a smoky crystal prism.
Yeah, but I was just thinking back to that time that you saw fish going like this and staring dramatically for a minute there.
So it's like a mini
remember the time
pyramid
before.
inside this big pyramid. That's gotta be important. You gotta take this.
Yeah, Sid's going to reach down and just take a finger and go tap, tap, tap.
You guys hear this tap tap tap?
Like coming from around us? Or from me actually tapping?
From you tapping on the crystal prism.
If we like shine a light through it or see anything?
Nope. It's like smoky, opaque. Yeah, no.
It's not sparkly.
Might be they might be a key or something, you know. They're real set on this whole pyramid
Now,
thing.
remember,
Themes
as
and
the
all
Baroness
that
said, we
bullshit.
would need some sort of crystal prism and a master tape cartridge.
Betamax.
The compass that
If
I
you
have,
remember, I remember she said that.
the compass that Sid
I
has.
remember
does it
her
seem to-
saying a lot of things. And somewhere in there I just kinda
Yeah.
making sure I was being heard. The compass that Sid has, is it reacting anything in any way to the thing?
No, it just keeps pointing this direction.
Just keeps pointing east.
Or
map
whatever
east.
direction that is as this asteroid spins off through space. Yep. Like right now, o'clock. Yes, like Friday morning,
Whatever time it
Jenkins.
is for you right now.
Let's see, what time is it for him right now? It is 12. It is 1:30 a.m. for the Jankenmeister. The Jankmeister! That's what it should be, the Jankmeister. And if you were German, you would pronounce it Yankmeister. The master of the Yank.
Y'all's the Yonkin.
The Yankin master. Yeah, so you grab that, and what else you guys do? Are you done in this room?
I guess.
Okay. Well, then we will stop sharing
Is that
that
portal
record.
still there?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the poor man look
No,
normal right now.
just looks like any old stone arch right now. There's no portal at all.
Oh, so we're moving the thing, turned off the portal?
No, the portal only opened when those trolls poured through it.
Oh.
Yeah. In other words, the portal really shouldn't be there at all, except somebody played the fucking uh-oh card.
And
No,
reinforcements.
that was the reinforcement.
Oh, it was a
card.
reinforcements card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was their reinforcements. Never mind. Yeah. Well, the uh-oh card does the same
No.
thing, but doesn't it?
Sort of.
They're slightly different.
Yeah,
Sometime
I mean-
later.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in the same fight.
Right.
Well, it's not immediate.
All right.
No,
So,
reinforcements is, but not yeah.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it was because of an uh-oh card being played that Jeb in the Deadlands game got killed, and then fortunately got brought back as what is it called?
Harrowed?
Harrowed. That's it.
You mean he got better? You're welcome.
Got better.
I understand, Jenkin,
It was a lot
but you
better
know,
drinking
if
contest.
you're always a spot at my
I mean,
table.
that's true.
If you happen to work it out. Yeah. So, you guys resting at all? Are you continuing on with your PowerPoints being
Does it
depleted
seem
like
safe
Benny?
to rest?
I don't know. Does it seem safe to rest? This seems like a pretty weird place, man. Would you think that it was safe to rest here?
I mean, is it safe to rest anywhere in this?
probably.
Yeah, that's where we're
this
at
place?
at this point.
Well, one thing that I can do, I can't give you back PowerPoints unless you take however many you get back an hour or whatever. Spend the time doing that. But what I can do is, because we have finished that
No,
scene,
it's probably a safe place to rest.
Relatively.
resetting cards
Just
at Benny's.
because-
Oh, that worked a really good
I was
last time.
saying any other sort of like bad guys aren't gonna come here because there are all them fucking ogres here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's not issues.
Okay. How long would you like to try to stay here? How much time do you need to rest and recuperate. You guys have probably been you're a good 16 hours into arriving on this asteroid and fleeing for your lives through through strangeness, really oddness, really weirdness. How many hours, Wicked? I don't know what Peggy used for points either, power points. I think she was mostly gunning, wasn't she?
Yeah, mostly that. Well, and her PowerPoints she used from an action card. Or her power she used was from an action
Okay.
card.
So really probably no more than a couple hours because I don't think any of you have a lot of PowerPoints anyway. So you carry on, and you were walking and walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. And you're like, man, I could really use some sleep. And you're walking and you're walking and you're walking. But all this time, you haven't really noticed it until now, but it must have been getting colder because you're like, well, I could use you see Peggy get the kind of shivers, you know?
She's always cold. But...
Yeah, she's always cold. And we're walking and we're walking.
Or you could use a cup of coffee.
And then you guys start talking about it. And you're like, yeah, man, from the troll cave, it's probably dropped 20 degrees. It's just done it slowly. Yeah, yeah.
We descended an elevation at all during this travel, during moving to this cave area?
I would take an unskilled check from you, Peggy, since you're not a geologist or anything, to see if you can tell if you're going up or down. You're not a surveyor. You're not a geologist. You don't have any skills you don't have a background in that.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not sure. Seems like pretty steady. I mean, there's been places where you've kind of climbed up the stones, and then, as these caverns wind in and out, and you're up and down all around you, but you can't really get a feel of whether or not your elevation is changing compared to what? Sea level? There's no sea. There's no...
It's compared to where we were. Just
From where you were? Yeah, you're not sure.
Could I roll for Huff?
You could.
I feel like Huff might know that.
What does Huff?
Say,
What does Huff have? Let's see.
He's got survival. I mean,
Survival, yeah.
I'd give him a survival at. I won't give you a minus, but you're gonna have to get at least a 6.
right.
You need a.
So essentially a -2.
Yeah. So essentially a -2. So it's the same thing, kind of, except you have a. There you go.
Huh?
Just like that.
There we go.
And Huff's like,
Actually,
I think we're actually, we've been moving down, and seems like we're moving even down deeper. Yeah. Dice tray, please. Dice tray. Dice tray. Where's the dice tray? Oh. She's looking for that. Yeah. Okay. Now, why are my windows? I'm gonna have to fix this string. Oh, because I changed the UI scale because of my new glasses that I couldn't see with. So I've got to fix the shit. I've got to fix the shit, man. Starting with the spilled iced tea.
Oh no.
Yeah, sweet tea at that. So it's got like sugar in it. Okay, you guys are really continuously moving into. You took this short rest, but or did you take a long rest in the cavern? You didn't tell me.
We get back 5 an hour, and then there's 2 edges that turn it to 10 and 20. Donnie had used 6, so to be full 2 hours, depending on how you play it.
All right. So you guys spend a couple, 2-3 hours there before moving on.
Donnie, do you have any?
Yes.
Do you have any coffee? Oh, Peggy, do you have any coffee?
Yeah.
The special coffee.
Do we have any water? Fire?
Yeah.
Rations. Some
We can make
MREs.
supply if we find something burnable.
I don't know if MREs would contain coffee.
They can.
We are kind of wintry dressed.
It's true. We do have
left
cold
there.
weather
Like we
here.
ended up here from the.
I mean, it was like
Alps.
December. Well, yeah, it was.
The Alps.
Yeah, you did have winter clothes, no doubt.
We were on Mount Everest in November. Yeah, I feel like this is probably not as cold.
We'd have Sherpas
But
this time.
it's also like cave cold.
So there isn't a scary wind.
No, it's been cave cool, but now it's freaking cold. It was like 60
I have a
degrees.
portable
Now
cooking
it's like 40 degrees. So
was that?
you probably
Fish?
would have removed. He said he's got a hoodie. You probably would have
I've
removed
got
your
a
winter
cooking
clothes, but
stove.
now you're like starting to get them back out. You're like, yeah, it's getting colder.
You have a what now, Fish? Oh, he has a portable cooking stove.
I mean,
We
we
could
can
totally
cook
not
the
tell us.
MREs.
I could probably eat
Some ogre.
ogre.
They're pretty well done already.
Ogre?
I mean,
When did we
Look,
fight
it's
ogre?
spicy.
That's trolls. Like,
yeah, I was at the end of. Or wait,
they were the trolls. That's why they were.
Oh, I got some freeze dried food. Summon my water elemental. Get us some water. Roll that up.
I thought you
He's
used
got
your water
salt
elemental.
or something.
I think you did.
Yeah,
I never said one thing. I just have a contract for a water elemental.
yeah. It's you used it though, dude. It's gone. It's like, did you use the water elemental? Didn't you? You summoned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was doing the
Yeah,
combat
I
with
summoned
the,
him.
Yeah.
the
Yes,
shark
done.
guy.
Trying to get one over on your old Marshall here, man. How wicked.
You need to.
Oh,
You
is that
need
how
to
you
up
got your
law
name?
skill.
All right. So you took a 2 or 3 hour rest. You got your power points back. You started walking again.
A 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
Oh, I don't have that. If a high insurance is back in the hotel, we can't do that. Also, if we had that tour if we went to the island.
So I
It's
need
all the weirdness and the aliens.
everyone to give me a vigor roll. Sid, you're tired, but you can go on. Peggy, you had worse days, but it's getting pretty bad.
Fortunately, I had a nap during that bit of a rest.
All you guys trudge
At least-
along pretty good. Trudge along real well there.
How big is this asteroid? We've been walking for hours. And by my calculation, we've done about 10 miles.
Yeah, and we've gone straight the whole time because of the content.
Dead Reckoning, yeah, 10 miles. Probably closer to 15 now. You know you're frickin' getting tired. You walked for about another hour. I need a vigor roll from all you guys.
We should keep an eye out for somewhere that looks safe.
Damn.
Wow.
And maybe have some.
Fish is like, fuck, I got my second
We
wind.
got food, had coffee, beans.
You guys said Donnie just stops dead, walks over and sits down on a rock. He's like, I can't go anymore.
Well, I mean, he is a little cubby.
What? Donnie, did you hear
He's just
that?
McDonald's efficient.
I don't know. Down 15, 20 pounds.
I mean, that is true. Since we've been
believe
doing
that.
this,
I've been doing a lot of adventuring here. Not a lot of you.
that is a very good point, Dottie.
Stuck in ancient times, weird time, space.
Let's not forget the robot.
McDonald's in sight.
Yeah, plus I think the gravity is a little bit less here, and that adds in.
McDonald's in sight. You stand up and keep going?
It's a barrage.
Donnie?
I mean, if we're going to camp, we might as well camp anywhere here. I mean, we're in a tunnel. There's
You're in
two
a
ways
tunnel.
to get to us.
2 ways to get to you. How big of a section of
But if
tunnel do you
blow
want?
that
You
hole
know,
into the ball,
like distance to the roof, distance to the walls. You're looking for a spot that's smaller or a spot that's larger.
Just up against the wall, I guess.
Up against the wall, you redneck
is
mother.
there anywhere? Is there anywhere with like
wide enough that we can lay
curve?
down between walls, like head against one, feet against another. Keep
Okay,
us compact enough.
gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Don, you're the leader. Roll me a d4 because somebody's not getting much rest tonight. 4 clubs with the clubs.
Well, what about Huff? There's 5 of us.
Yeah, there's 5 of you. Huff gets to. Well, he's not. He's an extra now, though. He's a tough extra, but.
Okay, I was just trying to dilute my chances.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody. Let's see. Lowest roll on a d12. Everybody, roll me a d12, and let's see who doesn't get a very good night's rest.
Wow. None of us got a good rest.
None of you did, except
Donnie
Donnie.
did.
Donnie is. You know what? I'm not
Donnie's
gonna
like a
do this
baby.
for Donnie then. So Fish, Sid, and Peggy, I need you to give me vigor rolls.
Uh-oh.
We all had a hard time struggling through Donnie's snoring. Just
There we
echoes
go,
in the
that's better.
tunnels.
Sid making sure he makes that vigor roll. Sid, Fish.
I was taking a nap.
Yeah.
You had a
I was
rough
about to
night,
go.
man. As you guys get up the next morning, nothing attacks you, okay? You didn't get a face card of clubs. You got a 4 of clubs. So just somebody had a rough night. And where is Fish? Fish is fatigued.
Yeah, it looks like you could use more of the sleep, Fish.
Yeah. Could
Wait.
use more asleep.
What kind of fatigue do I have? Because I don't see the little checkbox. Checkbox.
Vigor minus
Box
1.
it did.
Well, it does it automatically. I don't need to put this on there. So cool.
Yeah, it's a fatigue effect, not actual like points of fatigue.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. If you
It's
call
like
it
an
something else, I'm not
exhaustion.
confused.
It's probably like exhaustion. Now, is that a vigor minus 1? Is that like down a die, or is that just a -1 to vigor?
It just says -1, not -1 die.
Do anything on the oh, there it goes. All right. It was Donnie's
Oh, we're
auras
knock
that
now,
were
huh?
coming on. Let's see. So, where is fish?
So, real quick, 3 questions. Is Peggy invisible? Is Donnie prone? And is Donnie shaken?
After the rest, she's probably not visible.
After the rest,
'Cause those
Peggy
effects
travels
wake up.
invisibly.
No, but she did. That's the only thing she used her PowerPoint on was her invisibility.
But yeah, but you're not maintaining it all day long, are you?
No.
Yeah, I need some nicotine. I'll be back in a moment.
Hey, Donnie, do me a favor. Turn off. Can you turn off your effects? Weird. Oh, can't turn them on and off in here. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Because that's what's causing. My table keeps locking up.
Oh, hey, it looks like Huff is getting both the ally and the ally extra. You might be able to just not use the one if ally works for him, even if he's an extra.
Well, it should be because he's an ally. Right now, I'm just trying to turn them all off.
Yeah, so you can probably, so what you're saying is you can probably just remove the bottom 3 entirely. Let's have someone else up.
Remember, those were like the automated ones that are on Donnie that add to us if we're near him.
The bottom 3? They're aura effects, right? Yeah.
The ones
All
that
of
say
them
extra. Right. Right, but the extra ones you can delete because it turns out it works. We don't have a non-ally extra that's an extra with us.
Right. It's locked up. Weird. Okay, what in the hell is going on here? Just shit. Man, I can't do anything right now.
Something weird with the aura effects and when we're not on a map.
I'm just trying some different things. Yep, it's those auras. I just clicked them all off. So, okay. All right, now, where were we at? We were looking at all of the effects. Huff, no. Fish, no effects there. Donnie, Sid, no effects. Okay. All right, Donnie, remind me to turn those on if you guys go into a battle.
Okay.
All right. You continue to move along for another hour.
Just
No,
keep
you guys took
walking, just walking.
another hour. And the temperature drops drastically. And ahead in the Brad, thank you for the 29 biddies. 29 biddies. Biddies. I love biddies. Ahead of you, you see, like, you know, that you're used to just looking off into the darkness of these tunnels. But you start seeing like this flash ahead of you, right? Like a light flash. And then about...
Like a camera flash?
Yeah, well, no, not quite like a camera flash.
The aliens.
It's like dim light, bright, dim. And then about 5 minutes goes by and you see dim, bright, dim, dim. And about every 5 minutes you see this as you're walking this last hour. And the tunnel begins to get larger and larger and larger. And you realize that what you're seeing is a large collapsed cavern, right? Like the ceiling has collapsed, or else the cavern hits a void and comes to the surface here. And as the asteroid is spinning through space, the nearest star, whatever it would be, is causing, it's like the sun's rising, sun's setting. And then 5 minutes later, the sun's rising, the sun's setting. And that's why it gets bright.
Pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, it gives you an idea of course, the smaller the mass, the faster you would have to spin to give you the gravity to hold on to it, right? I think's how that works. I don't know. I ain't know from my physicistics. Anyway, and you finally come to this riverbank. But this riverbank looks like this.
It's icy.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why it's cold.
And you're trying to get to that
It
side.
could be the other way around.
And you see that the water and these large chunks of ice are flowing this direction rather quickly.
Frogger, anybody?
Sorry, which direction? I didn't. The arrow
To the right.
went there too quick. Okay.
Yep. Flowing
Real
that
quick
way.
question. Out of character, raise your hand. Is anyone else scared of river krakens in space right now?
Space
I
river
wasn't
kraken?
before.
Space river crack.
I
That wasn't
wasn't
what I was
before you
thinking,
said
but now I
something.
am, yeah.
I'm also thinking how I can't swim.
Well, don't plan. Can't you
What is the
fly,
compass say?
Venno?
I need
I
notice
can.
rolls based on hearing. So if your
Can't you
hearing is
fly, Venom?
enhanced in any way,
Yes, I can. I hear something.
Sid certainly
Oh, you hear
does.
better than me.
From that roll.
Oh, real quick, Marv. Is Peggy supposed to have the fatigue, or am I supposed to have the fatigue?
You are. Did I put it on Peggy?
Seems like it.
Well, Peggy's got some right now.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a point of fatigue. I think the fatigue effect on fish is supposed to be more like exhaustion.
Oh, he added a point of fatigue, and then I tried to add it too because it sounded like something I had to do, but then we both did, and then I got better.
Yep. No, fish is the only one fatigued right now. Okay.
Ginger.
Huh?
Ginger. Hey, Ginger. Ginger.
Did you call me a ginger? How'd you know I used
He's
to be
calling the
redheaded?
cat.
I'm kidding.
Wait, is this a different cat? Who is this?
Oh, it's the black. Yes, yeah.
The counterpart to Marianne. It doesn't look like Ginger.
I know. She's not orange at all.
What the hell?
All our cats are seasoning.
Actually, Jake and I'm one of the few people in my family that was not either blonde-headed or red-headed. So me and my cousin Linda and all the other Scottish members of my family are all red-headed and blonde-headed. Scottish descent. And the funny thing is if we go back to my grandparents on my dad's side of the family, they're all Scots that married Scots from like way back. Niblock was one name. Craig, of course, the name Craig is like Smith in Scotland and Ireland. You know.
Is it?
Yeah. You open a phone book. Well, you guys don't know what a phone book is. Never mind. Let's keep moving.
I do. I'm not that young.
You guys don't know what a phone book is. Actually, I had an old man the other day that was looking my number up. He goes, well, actually, I'm calling you from an old Yellow Pages. I'm like, well. Yes, who rolled the 13 was Sid. You hear some clicking sounds in the cavern behind you. A stone
Do they
fall?
sound familiar?
Well, you're not sure. You're like, did I just hear that? Of course, this cavern's pretty large here. It's a good 60 feet overhead before it opens up into this huge chasm, this
But
big
guys,
cleft.
I think there might be something coming after us from the tunnel.
And you can see that on the other side of the river, if you could get to like here, looks like the tunnel continues on. This river flows over here, and then you can hear this kind of sound. And if you get to looking that way, you can see these chunks of ice that as they flow up and hit this stone wall over here, right? Like this river flows out from underground into the sunlight or into the open space, and then flows this way, and then flows back underground again. And where it's flowing underground, there's a stone wall here, right? And these huge ice cubes are hitting the stone wall, and then they bounce 2 or 3 times, and then you hear as they get sucked underneath the stone wall, right?
Yeah, that does not look fun to get trapped in.
And again, it's getting light, and then it's getting dark, and then it's getting light, and then it's getting dark. About every 5 minutes. So, there we go. Okay.
Does this ice seem run-onable, or like transversible?
This looks very much like a skills test versible.
Right.
Yes.
I guess that.
Skills test to get across the icy flow. And that's not even flow.
It's heavy flow.
Oh, the days when I had heavy flow. I would trade the days of trickle in a heartbeat. Okay, enough of that. So, in a roundabout way, you guys are going to have to get to the other side here, right? Not in a roundabout way, just however you can get over there. So I think what we will do Donnie should have been shaking anyway. What is this? Fish got a joker? Donnie gets an extra card.
Here's the pennies, everybody.
Donnie, not that it really matters, but you actually had a queen first. You want to give that king to anybody? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a skill test at this moment, anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All
It's
right.
not gonna matter if it does. Then Peggy, go.
Fish. What would you like to do?
can I use my parkour skills and run over and like this way, over this line here, over to the other side.
You can certainly try.
I don't know how long. I don't know how many. If we're doing this based on actual distances or.
Yeah, they're actual
General
distances.
or-
I've got the grid laid out to, what is it? It is times 2, so it's 120 yards. Right? Isn't a pace 2 yards across?
Yeah.
So it's 120, so it's a little over the length of a football field this way. So it's probably about the size of a European football pitch, right?
Well, for instance, then could I be all like, kabloop?
Yes. Now, okay, so we'll do it this way. You take off.
And also, question: is this anything similar to a foot chase?
It's very similar to a foot chase.
Aha.
Would I get the +2?
You're
My
going.
athletics,
You've got your
runner.
Joker bonus. Athletics. What now?
Yeah. Oh, the free runner.
Oh yeah, you really do have
that's
parkour. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you'll
go
get
full
that.
pace and difficult terrain and +2.
No easy.
Yeah,
cases
you'll get
apply.
that bonus. You'll get that bonus as you get to here and begin to jump across here. You realize just how slick this is. This ice is. And you realize this is going to be difficult terrain all the way.
Oh,
Okay, but
luckily I move at full pace. and
as you
difficult terrain.
land here, I need a either an acrobatics roll or an agility roll to stay on your feet.
Can I do athletics?
No, not to keep your
'Cause there
balance.
isn't an acrobatic skill.
There's not? I thought, oh, that's right, not in this one.
No.
I'm going back to the old Deadlands, Reloaded. Or am I thinking of 5e? I don't know.
I think you're just thinking 5e.
Yeah, so
Well, if I'm not
athletics or
mistaken-
agility.
If I'm not mistaken, athletics includes like running, swimming, jumping,
Well, athletics
climbing,
is,
everything.
yeah, it is agility based, I think. Unless
I don't see Donnie doing well.
you don't see Donnie doing well on this. Remember at the beginning of the
Sid, we might need to fly Donnie.
beginning of this match, or the beginning of this match, I said football pitch, and now I'm thinking game day. At the beginning of this session, and I said that you're probably going to be seeing the most difficult encounter you've had yet to date, and it's not combat. It's
good
this
at
challenge right here, because
So
this is do or die.
if
Folks.
I were to summon my whale god person, would they carry us across?
Oh yeah, don't they owe us? They owe us a favor.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of other situations where a whale god is really going to come to our rescue.
Who
quite
is
as
the
well
one?
as her.
Who is the one who? Only
I'm the one that lost.
You're the one that lost. Okay.
Yeah, frog dude.
Donnie, that's just so fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I have like an absolutely massive whale, dude.
Yeah. They could literally just kind of lay across here and let you guys walk across.
You just broke Marbanya.
You did. You just fucking broke me, man. I just gotta. No, but that is. As a matter of fact, that's so fucking creative that I'm just gonna give you this right now, because that's pretty fucking creative. Yeah, you can summon your whale god to lay down across here. Let's see.
I'm just not seeing a lot of battles where it's gonna be like, yeah, okay, he comes swimming in down the tunnel.
Exactly. But don't forget,
He's
he's
I see Donnie doing well.
Now,
Like 2 rolls to make it on that first one.
he's like a human too, so
I only got 3 bunnies. I need like 12 to get across this thing.
But wait a minute, he's only 15 feet tall. No, the whale was bigger than that. Let's go see. What was his name? Shit, I don't remember now.
And say he straight swam through and left a massive, like 4 square wide gap in that ship.
Yeah. Yeah, he was massive. But I can't, I'm trying to, what the hell was his name? I do this. Battle of Champions. It was Felina. Is that right?
It sounds like a name.
Oh, man. Giant behemoth is the ruler of all whales. Yeah. Alright. How come there's no picture here? I know I put the pictures in. Huh. I know the picture was in here, but it's not here now. I don't need the picture anyway. We know it's kind of a half whale, half person, but she shows up and she looks down at you. She kind of appears, materializes out of summoning space, I guess. And she looks at you, Wicked, and in your mind you can hear her talking to you. All you guys hear are these like Dory. But what you hear, Donnie Boone, is, how can I help?
Me and my friends wish to make it to the other side of this ice bridge warm and intact.
She looks at
I figured
across
I'd
there.
summon you now rather than while I was drowning in these waters.
She nods her head. She looks back at you. Well, this should be easy. I expected my debt to be much more expensive. And she walks over here and dives into this river. And the next thing you know, there's not a 15-foot tall half whale, half human woman here. This huge behemoth surfaces and comes over and opens its mouth right here.
Anybody else getting Jonah and the whale vibes?
Please still be warm.
Do we have to go in there?
Donnie's gonna go ahead and walk right in.
You guys later, your fierce leader just walked right in.
Just to check, Donnie, we are supposed to go in there. She wasn't just getting a drink of water before we jump on her back.
Nah, it's okay, fish. I suppose you can always just run and
I
jump
mean,
like
she's
you
not
have
gonna
been.
hurt us by contract.
I mean, that's fair too.
Yeah, if you're on the
Yeah.
back, it's gonna get cold. She's gonna have to stay up on the surface. You never know. This might just be
I get
sad.
to her when I get wet. She can help it.
As you step inside, Donnie, you can see some krill stuck in her teeth, and the smell in here is not unlike a dumpster behind an all-you-can-eat seafood house, right? All-you-can-eat crab legs, the dumpster out back. Have you ever smelled one of them?
Oh,
Donnie, we work for the government now. You can afford to pay, not use the dumpster.
it smells like a Florida port.
Basically, we're going to shorten this by a lot. I really expected to
Donnie's got an
lose
oxygen
at
rebreather.
least 2 characters here. I expected 2 of you guys to die right there.
Ye of little faith.
And well, I never fucking count. Wicked, you fucking piss me off sometimes. Fuck.
More like Wicked Smart.
Wicked fucking smart. That's why he got a
That's the
Benny.
part of these adventures. You get the resources, you spend them wisely.
Yeah, that's why he got the Benny. So please go in there. We will clear our action cards, clear all, because we don't need them anymore. You make it to the other side. I will, let's see, rotate, delete token, delete all tokens, and then stop sharing this record after going out and finding that map and stealing it and all that.
After all the work you did.
After all the work I did, the whole 5 minutes it took me to realize that, I really do need some kind of a visual for this encounter so they could kind of, just make it a little more visual.
Well, we appreciate your effort.
You know what? Because of that, it's going to shorten our night, so we're going to take a break early. And we're going to take a 10-minute break. As soon as I cue up some music.
Still getting Jonah vibe.
Well, I would say that. There we go. We'll do this. I would say that it'll take a couple days to get that smell of that fish out of your nose too. It's like stuck to your, the lining of your sinuses. That odor. Summary. Yeah. Yep, so let me queue up some time here. We're going to take a 10-minute break. Hola, Jingo. Hola, hola. Here we are. Our friend Jingo came by. Did you see that? Jingo came by. Hi, Jingo. Yeah, Jingo and Wicked, a vicious combo of good ideas. That would be good. I'm going to mute out my camera here and continue eating my sushi while we carry on. Because I just think that sushi is something that needs to be eaten relatively quickly.
Generally, yes.
Generally, yeah.
Especially if it's, the raw variety.
This is the raw variety. Tuna and salmon.
Two of my favorites.
I could just eat this ginger.
Not the cat. Also, I don't see me on the stream.
Oh, you know why? Because I thought good old Bradius wouldn't be on camera tonight.
But I thought I was there earlier.
Your camera gray thing was, but no, I closed it like as the stream first started tonight. Strange. I can fix that right here. Yay. Yay. He should be there. Yay. Come on, Bradius. Come on. Come on, Brad. Be there for me. Looky there.
Yay.
And no one sports a set of riding gloves while operating a computer like Bradius.
Plus, I have my really fun shirt on.
You're a real fun shirt. Look at that. Oh, possum fun! Oh, you wore that just for me, didn't
That's
you?
a very fun shirt.
The only thing better than that I got this shirt is then, like, a couple weeks later, Kay said her dad happened to get the same shirt. He's got
You're a
he's
trendsetter,
got the best
Bob.
taste,
Brad.
the best, clearly.
Sorry, just chowing down here.
No, that's the sound we hear inside this whale. Fish being eaten.
All right, so let's see what happens now. River of Ice. Okay, not long after leaving the River of Ice, the characters are...
We could sleep in it for 8 hours, right?
no, the whale like spits you out over here on the bank and says that was easy. She is talking to Donnie Boone and she wishes him well, but she has fulfilled her contract and blah blah blah. I don't think Wicked's back yet.
Yep, here, sorry. Sounds good. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna go find an air freshener.
Mackerel sushi is nasty. Mackerel is nasty. Fun catch.
Philadelphia, not my favorite.
Spanish mackerel. Caught a bunch of them. Caught some kings. They all taste like mackerel. They say, "Oh, put them on the grill." Yeah. If you smoke them, I could say it's not that bad. Really not bad. Smoked mackerel. But I don't care to eat mackerel at all any other way.
Hi, chicken.
Okay. So let's see. You guys walking along and okay. We'll just set this up real quick. You guys are coming into a very narrow hallway. Stone walls and actually a stone laid floor, not a cavern. And looks like it goes about 100 feet along. No doors, nothing. And then ahead of you, it looks like it opens up into some kind of a room that is bathed in it's got a pinkish light, purple light. I don't know. Savage Thursday, mate. Savage Thursday, mate. Yeah. So yeah. Let's do a little of this. All right, should be like that. Oh shit! Jingo
Good
got
timing,
me.
Jingo.
That was superb, Jingo.
Thank you,
Jingo,
Jingo.
you get an extra Benny in your game.
75 months, folks. 75 months. Wow. A lot. 6+ years. Wow, Jingo. 6 years, man. Pretty wild. I can close effects. I don't need effects, but I do need to. What was I doing? This is what I was doing. Well. There you go, folks. Okay, so here you are in your pink hallway, your purple hallway, your...
I get proofs.
Wait, what? When did it suddenly turn purple?
It's dramatic, like I don't even know.
Oh my
Let's just
God!
be careful. This is suspicious.
Oh, it is purple. Are we going to meet Grimace? Or
Give me
wait,
a minute,
Like
folks.
I feel like I'm suddenly in Castlevania for the NES.
You ever
Feel
get
like
Yeah,
we're gonna be
problem.
real
I'm
happy when
around.
you had true sight here soon.
really good wasabi paste stuck up to the top back of your palate there?
No, because I don't tend to
Yeah.
use wasabi.
What was that?
Really helps you breathe.
I can definitely breathe now.
I feel like I remember
what was
one
that
of us
idea about
having
True
it.
Sight?
Hang on,
Yeah.
Brad.
I
What's
feel
that,
like it
Wicked?
may be important here soon.
I like your thinking.
Let's just keep that on a front burner in case.
Yeah, I might have to adjust my
Oh, we were
glasses.
just discussing
It's hard to see in here.
party
with my sunglasses.
strategy.
Oh, well, while we're discussing, let's just deal some cards, shall we? Fish, let's see.
How am I get 3 cards and I'm last?
Donnie gets an extra card. He's got a queen. He draws a 10 of diamonds. Donnie, what would you like to do with...
Might as well give it to fish and move him up a little bit. You never know where these things are going to pop in.
All right.
Unidentified NPC for 13. Nothing on the combat tracker.
Sid, what was that song about the purple thing with the flying? What was that again?
Flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Yeah, I hope that's not this, because I am a people.
But are you a purple people? Because I think that's what they eat. I'm not sure if they are purple. It's unclear with the song. But anyway, Sid's going to move up and pull his shotgun out and kind of cautiously look around. I guess a notice roll when you approve movement. I don't know if that'll see anything, but
Notice roll. Yeah. Well, let's see here. What does he... Give me a second here. Let's see. Oh. Cool. You don't see anything. This really bright purple light is almost nauseating.
I don't see anything, guys, but something's not right here. I've got a bad feeling about this. And down arrow.
Okay, I'm reading something here real quick.
Do you want me to put some sort of sound on?
Sure.
I'll see what options there are for the color purple.
Okay.
What options you'll find for purple. Okay.
All right. Donnie is going to go ahead and kind of point out the corners to everybody, like you keep an eye out that way, you keep an eye out that way. I'm going to go ahead and make a battle roll skill.
Okay, I also need to probably turn on your effects too. Just a minute, it's got to put the effects on to everybody as I turn these on. Okay.
It's called Purple War. Purple
Battle
Worm
roll,
Battle,
Donnie.
So there is something purple.
Donnie rolls a 3 for his battle roll.
It was not effective, so it's going to be in my turn. Be down there.
Purple worm battle.
Fish.
Purple worm battle.
I'm gonna come and take a look around also.
Notice roll, please. You don't have a problem at all seeing something that's kind of... You're not sure. Is it a structure of, or is it a creature of light? Is it a... And then all of a sudden it opens its mouth, right?
Oh no, Brad, it's a void.
Can you describe what it looks like, or where it is? Especially what it
I
looks
can
like
do
first.
better than that. I can...
Is it purple?
Do you see the shared asset? No?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it did show up? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem nice.
That's certainly something out of a nightmare.
Yeah. Sid, you don't see it, but because these things, they're not blue or gray as they appear in here. But as it opens its mouth and smiles at you, it realizes that it's been seen, right? And you're looking down here at...
Jen says the music is awesome but very loud.
How about that? Yeah, let's turn that down. You're right. It was loud. It was loud. You see this guy down here, right, Fish? But... are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna... Everybody's there. Some sort of something's there.
Oh no,
point
it's
it
a
out.
kid with legs.
Okay, before you pass your turn, let me know when you're done.
All right, I'm gonna step back and, get ready. So I was casually strolling around in all the armor and get out my sword, and then I have a down arrow, but not actually click it until you.
Okay.
What I'm gonna point out is there it is. Yeah.
This guy.
After he points it out, do I see it?
I need. Sid, you're standing here when Fish says, "Look, what is that?" And then he steps back into the hallway, and you're kind of looking at it, trying to make it out, when all of a sudden this blood-curdling scream comes ripping through you, right? So I need you guys to... Let me... I got to read how the encounter is. I need spirit rolls from everyone, including Huff.
Is this like a fear roll?
It is.
And I never got my Benny for down here.
Who else down arrowed? But he hasn't down arrowed yet. It was Fish.
Well, Brad
I said
technically
down
did.
arrow.
Yeah, yeah.
He just didn't hit the down arrow.
And Donnie, I think, did too, didn't he?
I
Forgot.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, we'll just say you did because you can come back around and do it anyway. Okay, let's see. Donnie, yeah, okay. That's better. Yeah, so no one is paralyzed for 2d6 rounds. As the Wendigo's wail of fear penetrates your brains, makes your eardrums bleed, right? You know, and that's good. That is good. You guys all made that.
You said it's just like your ex-mother-in-law, right? That's the joke.
But as that happens,
But,
we don't need to do this. As that happens, let's highlight combat tracker, and this guy is now sane. Oh, there it is. You turn around, Sid, and you think you're making this one out down here when you hear the scream over your shoulder, and you look right in this thing's face, and it's looking at you going, "Mah!" You know, kind of like that banshee.
That's a good one.
All right,
don't
Fish
spray it,
finally
buddy.
moves. Peggy, it's your turn. Say it, don't spray it. Say it, don't spray it.
I'm gonna move up first, then I'll follow.
Yeah, okay.
But with Puff, you know, I got a punch.
Give me a notice roll. See if Huff can see it first.
Okay.
Punch it in the teeth, Huff.
Target number is 5.
Does he get a bonus to see the one I pointed at?
Yeah, he did point it out.
Well, yeah, but he was in this room
I didn't point
pointing
the one next
somewhere
to
that
you
you
out,
can't
though.
see. So
Okay.
how would you get a bonus if he's pointing somewhere you can't see? Wow. Yeah, Huff.
Dang, I
you-
also pointed this way.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, and he pointed that way anyway. Huff, you're not. You heard the scream, and you think you see something here. I want you to put. I don't want you to do anything. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him some cover. If I can find it. Cover. No, that's conviction. Thank you. Cover. Not -6. This one. All right. You can try to attack him if you want to. You think you kind of see something, but you're not certain. Unless you want to roll a Benny roll. You can Benny that roll, you know.
No.
No. Okay.
I can try and attack.
Oh, you can try to. You think you see something there. Huff's like, he gives it a jab or a punch.
Right.
Punch it in the teeth.
The teeth?
The teeth.
Well, let's see how he rolls.
These
See
don't have
which of the
these
two
don't
hit.
have teats. They're asshole babies.
Oh.
Whatever that means. Up. He misses.
Yep. And Peggy pretty much just moves to that spot. Stays there.
Okay.
Yep. Except for her down there.
Wait a minute. I want you to at least give me a notice roll.
Oh.
I don't think, not that. Well, no, I don't want you to give me a notice roll. Yeah, because you're not in line of sight of either one of them. So you're behind Huff here, and the one down here has got a wall between the two of you, so. Okay, down arrow. Down arrow for Peggy. Okay.
I guess I
Are
got
you able
down
to
arrow twice
end the
for a
turn
hump.
for him?
Yeah.
Do what now?
No, I had to down arrow twice for a hump.
Was that it? Were you the last one? Okay. Yes, because it is now round 2, and I will give an extra card to Donnie Boone. He has a Jack of Hearts. He now has a 8 of Spades, which could help Peggy.
Yeah, I'll go Peggy. Those things we don't know what the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd the other two go? What the hell? Man, I've got... Oh, okay. I thought I'd lost a couple of my NPCs. Round 2, starting. Except it's not your turn yet, Sid. Because I meant to do...
Hey, Jenkins said something
this.
in chat. Important.
Jankin redeem custom reward unknown. Give it. What is it? Add a conviction D6 3000. Who are you going to give conviction dice to, Jankin? Which character would you like to have that point of conviction? Who's up next? Sid. Vino. Point of conviction. Vino. Give yourself a point of conviction to use on your next turn. Yeah, so all the chat awards have to be used immediately. That's something that we haven't talked about in a long time, but just to remind you guys.
So I can't change my conviction, but I can use it.
Yeah, just go. There's a conviction effect. You can put it on you that'll roll your extra D6, I think.
I think the only way to apply it is by... Yeah, I think the only way to use it is by to get it is by double clicking the conviction thing. I have 3 points of conviction actually, but
Yeah, I don't think. What?
What?
If you unlock, can you increase it now or not?
oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't have a lock button.
You don't have a
Negative.
lock button?
It doesn't matter. I tried. I think it's a
Yeah, it's a GMO or
GM
yeah.
thing.
Okay. So you got 3 points of conviction. You've got a 4th point, which there's no way you
No,
guys
it's
can
a
hold
3.
4 points of conviction. I'm gonna say 3's the
Well,
most
he's got to
you
use
got.
one right now.
I really like the number 2. So let's put a cap of 2 on conviction, but I'm gonna give you a free one here. I'm gonna give you nothing. Jenkins bought it for you.
Right.
Got a shit
the
tone.
chat probably doesn't count towards.
He's got a shit tone on his phone when you call. Jenkins' phone goes. It's a shit tone. Or is that British ton? Is that British for ton?
No, I need an extra N for that.
Yeah. Yeah, extra letters. Colour. Colour. The colour of her hair. Okay, Sid, before you go, again, you guys hear another wail.
Can you tell where the whale came from?
This one comes off hold. And,
Wait, a whale like W-A-I-L or W-H-A-L?
W-A-I-L.
We've seen both of those detectives.
yeah, no, W-A-I-L.
That's very true.
You hear another wail, not a.
I'm just saying,
Whale,
in
whale.
the last hour, we've seen both.
When you buy my clone images of KKK, and this says, oh damn it, I closed mine. Hang on, I gotta come over here.
Wait, if he's requesting interrupt, can I
No, he didn't
Test
request interrupt.
Interrupt.
He was first in the combat tracker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came off a hold, and he got a joker, so he's first in the combat tracker.
Okay. It shows it's my turn at the moment.
Yeah, because as I went to the next round or whatever, it skipped over them because they were on hold, and I wasn't thinking.
I got you.
I wasn't trying. I was just not thinking. I wasn't trying to not think. I was just not thinking. Let's see. What's this say?
You didn't think about thinking.
Okay, spirit roll for everybody. And conviction. Oh crap! Should have just did it this
Yeah,
way.
it's still not as good as the time as there was a coffee shortage.
A coffin shortage.
Coffin.
Coffee,
Oh.
even us.
A coffin shortage in Barovia. Well, there is after somebody burnt down the coffin maker's shop.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, Donnie Boone uses a Benny. Very good. You guys are not paralyzed with fear. And the other one came off of hold as well, and that's the one that screamed. So this one, highlight combat tracker.
Why is there a red dot next to Donnie's roll? Is that because he rolled a nat 1 on the trait?
Why is there a what?
Good question.
In the combat tracker, or not the combat tracker, the chat, where Donnie rolled the 2, it says trait roll was natural 1, and there was a red circle
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Veno, earlier I rolled, it said trait roll natural 1 and it had a red circle
Okay.
next to it.
Wow. Well, yeah, but that doesn't. I guess it's just
I'll take your-
highlighting the trait roll was a natural 1. Not.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't. It can't tell you whether or not the roll is actually going to trigger some effect. You know.
Right. I think
But
just
some things
let
do
the-
have a
the-
side effect on that.
Yeah, like the mad scientist shit. Like that's why fucking H.G. Willikers was always blowing himself up because he was always hitting that 1 on that.
Yeah, well, the way I look at it is when there's a natural 1 on the trait roll and you set a success on the wild die, it's more like failing successfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't quite work out how you intended to, but it still worked out.
Okay, so this guy is there, so it is him. No. Okay. That's it. So go ahead, Sid.
All right.
Who you can now clearly make out 3 of these things.
There's 3 of them, guys. Be careful. Swing my shotgun around to the one next to Huff, and I'll just unload a shot. Wow. Really? Okay, let's try to get once more with a little bit more feeling. There we go.
With some emphasis.
Is he still meant to have that
That's
much?
a hit with a raise with some emphasis.
Is he still meant to have that much cover?
That's a good question.
No. But it doesn't matter now. Let's see, where was his, you rolled a 7, and so he had -4 cover. So yes, it would have mattered. You would have hit him with the first
That's
one. So let's take the Benny back.
That's okay. No.
You want the
I
hit with a
use
raise?
Benny for the hit with a
Okay.
raise.
All right, so we'll leave it play as it is, and I will take his. Which one are you shooting at? You're that one. So I'll highlight
Number
combat
13.
tracker, and where is he in the combat tracker?
Wow, that feels shitty.
Wow.
Let's see.
Wow.
This.
That's less than a 2 for die.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know that's less than average.
You should feel bad.
Wow. I feel very Coblerian.
Larry.
Coblerian. Hey, that's good too.
I'm going to yes.
Is that a 6 or not?
That was a 9. The second one was a 9. The Benny use on the bigger roll to soak was a 9. Okay. What?
Sorry, did you repeat that? What was the Benny for the big roll?
The result changed to a 9.
Oh, okay. I just heard it was something.
Actually, I should have rolled this first. Okay.
What is this for?
Well, because the bigger roll was a 1 to soak. So if it was
I
yeah.
If it was also a 1, it would have critically failed.
Right.
So
Okay.
Yeah, I think I am going to move just a little bit over a chair.
Over a chair.
Over a chair.
Right over here.
A chair. Anyway, down arrow.
Okay. Fish.
Alright, well, seeing that happen, Venno shoots at it. Or Sid shoots at it. I don't think Venno was personally there. If not, he really should have mentioned that he was going to an asteroid. So he's gonna. Fish is gonna spring into action. And go over to this guy. And,
As Fish springs out into this room in an action pose.
and then he will use a sword. And then he will fix the thing from last time because he doesn't have. He got that. Oh, how do I change it? There it goes. I used that. Oh, what's that called? The Get Savage card last time, and I had to fix my. It increased my wild or my damage on the thing also, but I don't have that. Is that right? Why is that? Maybe just. All right.
Oh. I need a notice roll from you.
I can do that.
Oh, shit. Let me scroll back up. That was the request interrupt. Why purple? 5. Okay. Not a problem. You also see this one.
Oh, there's another one over here.
As you attack this thing, you see this other face coming out of the, this purple mist. This reminds me when I put this together, and I had some fog and stuff on here, but I thought that might have been causing some of the lag, so I turned off the effects. But remember the Zoblob shop, the old Zoblob shop in Waterdeep? with the gnome in the purple robe, smoking the pipe with purple smoke, and everything in his shop was purple.
Yep.
He's a Xanathar's spy. Anyway, okay. Whose turn is it? It is Fish's.
Down arrow.
You guys down arrow. Okay. Donnie. Donnie Boone.
Donnie's gonna take. I get the. So then set up a Daniel. I'm gonna go ahead and try using my battle skill again. This time for shooting.
Where'd the first one come from?
I attacked, and I did a notice roll, and I saw it.
Ah.
It said there's a force one.
Battle
And
roll
then
4 is
Donnie's gonna
success.
Step up to here and take a knee.
Did you
Yeah,
step up?
So everybody else in the.
Sorry.
What do we get from that? Plus something? Plus
He
one?
gets a +1 to their shooting rolls.
Might come in handy here. No! Who in the... This late in the game? Bane!
Jankin gifted a sub.
Oh. I'm not used to that this late at night. Thanks, Jankin. Yeah, that one really got me, man. Nobody ever does that this late at night. Good night, buddy. Have a good one.
I'm over here trying to fix the temperature in the room, but I wasn't looking, and suddenly Mark is screaming.
His scream kind of startled me too.
Oh. Yeah, I tried to fix that to where it wasn't so loud in my ears because it triggers off of here. Well, the only way for me to do it is redo the whole video and re-upload it and all that, and take the volume down a little bit and then re-upload it that way. It's the only way I can control that volume coming through here to make that any quieter. So it just is what it is. It's 7 years now, going on 7 years. that shit's been.
There's been so many times that you said you were going to change it,
and
it
finally 6 years later, I tried and I can't. I can, but I don't even know if I still have the original files for that anymore. I'd have to redo it. But one for the road. Thank you, Jankin. Have a good night, buddy.
Yes.
Oh, Noldar. Really glad you stopped by. Noldar. Welcome to Savage Thursday. All right. So whose turn was it? It's this guy's turn, and let's see just what a Wendigo does in natural weapons.
I'm curious if this image was actually from the original content or not.
Okay. This map was from the original content? No.
No, the image of the monster.
I think that's a Deadlands Wendigo token. Because I believe, didn't you guys run into them in the flood up there when you had the Wendigo encounter? Yeah, I think it's
there being a Wendigo. I don't remember the image.
That image for the Wendigo is actually from the original Pinnacle books.
Oh, really?
They They might have brought over after they remade it into Suede with the like giant mouth and teeth.
All right. Well,
Punch him in the teeth.
he's got Huff on one side of him, and
Yeah, they used to have like a whole thing. Yeah, they had a whole thing that made no sense where like you could kill them instantly if you could
Hey,
hold
that-
them down and pour hot wax down their throat.
Yeah,
This is
Wendigo.
weird. Fish is
Like that.
showing.
Yeah.
Fish is showing up in a different spot on my map than he is on the stream.
that bug
That is
again.
weird.
It's probably got to do with the auras. I tend to see that on
If you
even
close
in
the map
5e
and open
maps.
it
It's
again.
not a. It's not just. It's not
Negative.
just Savage Worlds. It's I see that on 5e too. So Noldar currently ranked number 1. Welcome to the stream, Noldar. Let's see. He's going to take 2 attacks against Huff because Huff showed up here first. Claw. Oh, that's a hit. Claws again. So this thing just turns around. Ah! He just starts coming at you, right?
You see
And-
the cat on the chair behind me.
And Huff just keeps, he's taking that metal, that steel hand of his, just
Barely.
knocking these claws out of the way.
Stop it.
This guy moves in to here and comes at Fish with the same enthusiasm.
Was that Harvey, Brad?
Miss.
Yes. Ah.
He apparently did not want to be held.
Miss. Peggy. You still aren't really seeing anything yet. You hear all kinds of wild screaming and snarling and hissing and spitting like a cat fight, man.
Yeah, she's gonna move in. All right,
Just
how-
I don't think it matters, Marv. I fixed it, but I still had accidentally had the +2 from that feed I got last time, but I just took it off.
Give
But
me
my
a,
parry should be 7.
okay, that's fine. That's fine, Brad. Peggy, give me a notice roll. See how many of these things you can pick out of this kind of misty, this purple mist.
This isn't exactly her best.
That's so you see all 4 of them. So you kind of come in here and you can definitely see these 2, no problem. But you saw a fish pointing to the south. You turn around and you're looking that direction and you make them out over there.
Ah, shit.
Balls.
Well, you can do that, but you wasted your turn.
I don't know, that's waste.
Peggy just drops her drawers and takes a shit right here.
Shit on the
I wouldn't
floor.
call that a waste of turn at all, but anyway.
I'm gonna say that distracts all the male members of
Just the male members? That wouldn't distract anyone else?
the Wendigos. They even stop and go.
After the situation with the fish, we can't smell
Candy.
anything in our party. So
Yeah, right. You still got that smell, that rotten krill and the whale's teeth from where you were riding in the whale's mouth. You're not gonna get that smell. It's the dumpster behind the all-you-can-eat crab legs restaurant. Really, everybody's smelled that. It's bad.
Oh yeah.
And as you were riding in the
remember
whale's
that we-
mouth,
yeah.
that's what you were smelling. And you cannot get that smell out of your head. It's like in there. These Wendigo, they must eat a lot of fish. You're thinking. Oh, fish. Not that kind of fish. Okay,
No.
Peggy, what would you
No,
like to
don't eat
do?
that fish.
First, Huff's gonna try and punch this one here.
Okay. I think that'll do it. No, it doesn't. It misses. What is this
Does it?
thing? Yeah, what is their
Man,
parry?
He doesn't he have some kind
Oh! Yeah, that's why I missed. Okay.
he doesn't have any sort of bonus or something, does he? Or should he? I thought he had something with his fists. Trademark or something. Maybe he didn't actually do that.
Well,
I don't know if he gets that as an NPC.
No, I've done his. I did all of his.
I could be thinking what he was talking about for future plans.
Well, like anything to do with strength and anything, he got bonuses in his hand that had the steel, his steel fist. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's what you'd use. He's
But it's all set up that way, right?
Let's see. Because strength would do damage, but he missed. It's not going to help him hit.
I was trying to remember if he had a thing.
I think he
because-
had like a +1 or something. I don't know. I will. Matter of fact, let's just side by side these things real quick because I still have the character that I can open. So what we're doing here, stream watchers, is that when Rondon had to retire last week from the stream, or week before last, I converted his character to an NPC, and it is now an extra ally of Peggy. Because the backstory was he's a retired Navy SEAL that served with Peggy's husband. Peggy's husband was killed, and he had kind of promised him to kind of watch over his family and whatnot, his wife. So,
What was the cause of death?
they were killed in.
He liked to eat until his left arm hurt.
He was killed in a training mission. You know, that's all we ever hear.
Oh, it wasn't the all
That's all you ever hear. No, it wasn't the all-you-can-eat crab legs buffet. But you know, like in the U.S., you always hear, "Oh, they were killed in a training mission." Well, you never know. You know,
Yeah.
we're told training mission, but what really happened?
Yeah, I can juggle these.
So
Grenades,
he's got
hold my beer.
Half-Niners. So if I look at his character and his traits, he's got a +1 in everything. What is that from?
I think it's from that one power he used.
Why does he have a +1 in everything? That doesn't make any sense. I'll have to look this
From the
over.
Metamorphosis
Could be.
thing.
I'll look that over this next week, and we'll come back to it. But so he missed and he missed. It wouldn't have helped him hit anyway. Either one of them, because you need an 8, and he's got a +1. So, all right, Peggy, that was Huff.
That was Huff. Peggy's gonna try to use her shotgun to shoot the same one.
This one, okay. Don't miss that close to Huff.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a critical miss anyway. No, might not be good.
Technically, that's what the red dot. Never mind. I'm not saying anything. You didn't hear me start to say anything. Oh,
That
you
is
hit
it.
him. Never mind.
Yeah, Noldar, his he took a pay increase for going
Could've done
overnights,
better there.
and
I'll take it.
so he wasn't going to be able to make the Savage Thursday evening game anymore.
Now we're cooking with gas.
All right, you're going to take it? Shaken. I will
Yep,
apply
I'll take it.
Shaken. Let's see. There it is, Shaken. Yeah, cooking with gas. Down arrow. That brings us to the top of round 3. And let's make certain nobody is on hold. They are not. Donnie has a queen. He draws also a 6. Is that going to help anybody? Peggy has a 3.
By the way, I think Donnie has himself targeted.
Yeah, let's get her up before all those guys.
All right, Peggy now has a 6 of spades. Donnie, you're up. And you did have yourself targeted, but he's cleared targets, looks like.
I just thought it best to point that out before he started doing it.
Yes, thank you. Fantastic. What do we got here? Donnie is going to... Oh, okay. I think it worked.
That's
Janky
a lot
movement.
more guys than I was hoping.
What'd you
He's
say?
like, "Ah." He's gonna duck back.
Oh,
in there. He's gonna kneel down right next to that, right on that corner there.
Yeah, it's not
That's
all
what I thought.
pushed either.
You're going to post up against this corner with your weapon, steadying your aim. Seeing these Wendigos makes me want to do a Deadlands campaign again. But the nice thing about doing this thing is I could throw you guys into a Deadlands setting just like that. You know, this whole kind of rifts type deal.
Hey, what's this red button made of Ghost Rock, dude?
That's a miss. Donnie, would you like to Benny that? I thought so. That's
Yeah,
a
it
miss,
was effective,
Donnie.
though.
Would you like to Benny that?
No,
There we
I'm gonna
go.
take my second attack.
Oh, that's your second attack. He's not going to use a Benny. Hit with a raise. Oh, that's a wound. You know what round is it? Round 3? Okay. I'll apply that wound. So it gets all hissy. But it's still shaking. Gunther Fischer.
Oh, it's the guy next to me got shaken. Okay. Johnny, do I still get a +1 from your battle last roll, or did it end on your roll? Your turn.
I don't think it should have ended. Or is that for one round, Donnie? Wicked, that command, does that last like multiple turns, or? See, I can take a look.
Oh, well, first of all, they seem like they're hard.
Limited action. The hero may roll battle skill to support. Apply it to all allied extras in command range. The leader can support all shooting attacks in range, for example. All spirit arrows cover. Spire requires some sort of communication. Those are the effects. It just says once per turn I can make a battle roll to support one type of trait roll and apply it to all allied extras in command range. It doesn't say how long exactly.
I'd say it's per turn then.
Does it end at the end of Donnie's turn or at the end of my next turn?
It would end Donnie's next turn. So, because again, he gets the opportunity at that point to use it again on another trait. So, like, he can change it every round if he wants to, but he would have to.
But he thinks stabbing isn't working so well, so he's gonna run over this way.
Okay, are you defending or?
No, he's just running over this way.
He's running over that way. Okay.
Now that the one is shaken.
Highlight and combat tracker. So this one will try to claw you as you run by, as you run away from it, and he misses. And you get way out. Let's clear targets. Okay. And oh, this guy again, huh? No.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
He's hurt. So I'm gonna sheath my sword, pull forth my M16, and shoot this one. Hopefully a lot. Was not a lot.
That's a miss. Okay.
That's better.
That's gonna be much better. Yeah.
That's a hell of a lot better. 5 times better, in fact.
That was.
Eh. Take the wound.
Well, I'm gonna have to do this because they will not go down without a 5. He fails, so I will apply that. Okay.
All right. So yeah, Sid, maybe you could shoot him in the teeth.
What do you think?
Did you say the teeth again?
Buddy?
No, not the teeth. The teeth.
The teeth. The teeth.
Teeth. The toofies.
Yeah, the tooth fairy goes broke every time they visit one of these things. The house. Okay. Let's see. Who's that? Peggy. Oh, I just saw the what game system is this question, Noldar. Yeah, this is the game system is Savage Worlds, and this is a game
Alright, so what's going on?
converted.
Yeah.
It was
So,
a
Yeah.
D20 game
because I saw Mark talking.
in
but I didn't hear
1984.
anyone say
I'm actually
anything.
talking to Noldar in the stream, but I'll say it here so everybody can hear me.
That makes
I
sense.
converted it. It was from Avalon Hill Games in Baltimore, Maryland. They were purchased by TSR, and then of course, Wizards of the Coast, and that's all owned by Hasbro now. But so the intellectual property, I don't even know. Hasbro probably doesn't even know they own this game. They probably don't have a clue. But yeah, it was called Lords of Creation. It was written by Tom Moldvay, who was one of the first creators, writers for. If you got some old school 1E and 2E adventures, Tom Moldvay wrote some of them. Guarantee it. That was Gary Gygax and Dave Aronson and Tom Moldvay, and I know he had a lot to do with both Blackstone or Blackmore. No, not Blackmore. What was Gary Gygax's world before they all started?
Greyhawk?
Greyhawk.
Greyhawk,
Yeah. He did stuff for Greyhawk, and he did stuff for Dave Arneson.
Dave Arneson.
Dave Arneson. He did Forgotten Realms, right? That's the guy with the beard.
And Dragonlance too, I think.
Yeah. But Tom Moldvay he's passed away now, but he wrote all these. The storyline was real cool, and what I was looking for was I was tired of being pinned down to a certain genre. I wanted to be able to run a Deadlands Western scene setting, a fantasy setting, a sci-fi setting, whatever, ancient history setting. At any given time, something happens, something triggers, and it reminded me of this game that Rondon, who just had to retire because he changed schedules. Rondon played this game with me when we were right out of high school, and he GM'd it, and I played in it, and I loved it. We didn't even make it through the first module, and I didn't remember anything other than how weird it was because it changed settings all the time. So anyway, that's how we're doing this. So I just converted it to Savage Worlds, and so some of the powers, if you're familiar with Savage Worlds, some of the powers in here work differently because of the settings. So I kind of rewrote them, and they are subject to change as we test play through it and whatnot. Okay, Peggy.
Huff's gonna try and punch it again. I mean, that's all I'm really trying to do with Huff. Let me punch it.
He is two-fisted. He can do two, but he still gets the.
He can shoot it with his desert eagles. Is the other thing he was doing.
But I have a magic fist.
Yeah, but you can do both.
I can hit twice with this fist.
I mean, you have to roll more than 3, though.
I mean,
You really
I
ought
know.
to try
He's also
Savage
got a
Worlds,
molecular
man.
axe that
It's
does
fun.
better, but it's not a magic fist.
I was strictly a D&D guy
It's
until
still
I
makes you
sat
roll
down
better,
at
so
it's
it-
put on a fake mustache.
Doug Davidson's table in Orlando at the launch of the
I think you
Unity
can still try and shoot.
thing, when they did Fantasy Grounds Unity, and he launched, and we
Trusty
had the
hot
launch
ball
party down
exploder.
there. Doug actually did had a scene set up on the table and everything. It was a desert scene. Played some Deadlands. It was great. I
Bam!
loved it.
Oh, come on. Wow.
Well, that's a wound, man. Everything helps.
I'll take it, but geez.
That's like an average of 1.
Yeah.
I will take it. Down arrow.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Which one was that? This one. So let's put him back out there. And now I can do this. Now it leaves a blood spot. There we go. I just deleted the token off the map. I'm like, where's my blood spot? Okay, so you got a dead Wendigo here. Sid.
Apparently my conviction's about to expire. Seems kind of silly. Thought I had somebody targeted.
That's just the
Oh, it's
effect. You
gone.
already used
It's
that one
bloodstained.
conviction, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still have
so
the effect.
yeah, so that's just
Wanna
the
remove it.
effect. I'm just gonna remove the effect. Okay.
Well, let's see how this guy likes a shotgun to the teeth.
Shotgun to the teats.
Teeth.
To the teeth. Hit. We'll see if he
Why
likes
not
it.
both? It's a shotgun. It's a pretty wide area.
Wow, he doesn't like it, man. I can tell you right now, he doesn't like that crap at all. Matter of fact, he's going to try to use a GM Benny and soak it. And he does. Yay.
Boo.
Boo. Well, I figure we're coming to the end of the session. I might as well use these bennies up, right? Especially since you guys didn't do any wild card battling tonight. You're going to move to there. Trying to get through the room. All right.
And down here.
Well done, Sid. This guy's still alive. See, I with a face that looks like that, I just imagine the Tasmanian devil. Okay, well, he's definitely not going to go out of his way to run over there, so he's going to come up here to hug. And a couple of attacks with claw. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, new sub.
Cobbler gifted us something, Noldar.
Who did that? Cobbler. Cobbler gifted a sub. That's twice now you got. I'm not used to. People usually do that the first 15 minutes of the session, you know. It scared him. Well, you got a sub out of it, man. Yeah, I put that. So that's a long-standing thing around here. I put that in as a notification 7 years ago when I started streaming, or 6 years ago, or whatever it was. But I had no idea the audio levels or anything else. And the first time somebody subbed, that went off, and I liked to crap my pants, man. And the funny thing is I've said for years that I need to fix that. I need to fix that. And I was just telling these guys before you joined that I looked at finally fixing that here a month or so ago and realized that I don't have any of the original files I made the video out of, and there's no way to control that audio trigger, the audio level trigger, without just my master volume on my system, because it's a web, you know, it's an HTML queue. So it's yeah. So I'm just kind of stuck with it, and to this day, 7 years later, it still scares the shit out of me every time it goes off. So now that I've revealed that it works even better later in the session, maybe these guys will start freaking me out worse. Okay, this guy, he hit Huff. Good try, Cobbler. You're trying to draw my attention away from getting hit, weren't you? Yeah. Okay, claws down. No. Well, I'm probably not gonna hurt. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt him anyway. And then he gets another claw attack on Huff, and that will miss. And down arrow.
I'll shoot a counterattack
To this guy who runs. Straight up here at Peggy. He might as well come in here. I think that he's going to take advantage of his buddy over here and get some gang up bonus. I think is what he's going to do. Wendigo claws on Huff. That's a hit. It didn't give him a gang up bonus, did it?
We've got Peggy over here.
Okay,
That's
all
a
right.
gang up on us.
Off the tough SOB.
Yeah, Huff's tough, man. He can't hit nothing, but he could take a. He's just a tank.
That's what these guys
He
seem
can
like
use a
too.
tank, yeah.
Yeah. These guys are a little tough too. All right, down arrow to. Come on. Next actor is this guy. He's gonna run in here and actually he doesn't like those two getting over there by themselves. But they probably disappeared into the fog, so... Cut the party in half! Don't you know you never split the party?
You mean they're going into our line of sight shot area?
I like to think of it as a pincer maneuver.
Wow!
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I can't even hit Peggy. These guys are wimps. Alright, round 4. Fish, you're
Hey,
up.
that first one that rolled the 1. Do you want to roll a D10 or a D6?
No,
to see
because
if
they're
it
not
was a crit?
wild cards. No, it doesn't. They don't crit fail like wild cards. That's the bad part about being a wild card is you can crit fail. Where, you know, like
Well,
Huff can never crit fail unless it's a mechanical function. But he himself, his physical body can't crit fail. I mean, yeah, there's
Well, I think mooks can still crit fail if you choose.
Yeah,
You know, like-
I don't.
yeah,
I like to
like
give
if you
Mook
roll
some kind of a
one-
bonus.
If
you
it's
know.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it fits the narrative, of course, but yeah.
Let's see, rock and roll. As he's gonna. All these guys have nicely lined themselves up, and he's going with the auto here.
That's right. The rule of funny, Frog. That's absolutely correct. That's a lot of shooting.
It's a hit with a raise and a hit.
Yep, and a miss. Swing and shaken.
I'm going to Benny that one.
Oh, damn it! Hang on then. Take shaken off. Put the damage back on. Which one is it? Which one? Which one? 9?
Unidentified NPC 9.
That
The one that's
guy.
a king of diamonds, it looks like.
Okay, he's shaking, so you're going to Benny it. Its damage is back on him. Go ahead and Benny that damage roll. And that's a good use of a Benny.
Right. I think did that apply to it?
Yeah.
Didn't apply the
didn't-
D6 to it.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, roll a
For some reason
d6.
it didn't seem to do that part.
5.
So 16.
That's 2 wounds. I've got 1 Benny left. I will use it to attempt to soak, and I got 1 of them.
Anyway, I'll do the damage on the other guy.
Ooh. Oh, I thought one of those was an 8.
I'm gonna use a Benny on that one too, because that
Oh,
was
well, hang on. On the other guy, which one's he?
4.
4?
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Saber's open. Was slightly better, so I'll go with that.
You go with that? Okay. So you leave him shaking in his shoes.
Luckily, I sweeping the gun there on auto didn't hit Huff's hat or anything. Oh wait,
Yeah,
did
he-
Donnie get his extra card?
Oh yeah. Donnie gets an extra card. He currently has a king.
I'm gonna.
He draws a
dagger
3
too.
of spades. I don't think it's going to help anybody. I don't know how he
I
drew
think he
a...
already has the 3 of spades.
Yeah, how'd that work? I don't know. That was weird. And it disappeared. Okay, anyway, I don't know. I saw a 3 of spades. It's not there now. Donnie Boone comes running into the room. The hero of this group.
He's gonna pop up there, run against this long, duck back down right here, and fire at this guy.
You're not sure, Sid and Fish, but you think Donnie just ran out of that hallway right into the combat. Like you can't believe your eyes.
Apparently he's scared enough that he can't hit anything.
So wait, what you're saying is he's been scared shotless?
Uses a Benny, still misses.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Sound like a
It's
little
just not in the
forlorn,
cards.
man. It's the end of my turn, dude. Okay, shaker status is removed.
It's a little closer than I would like him to.
I mean, I think I knocked out some of his
Yeah.
teeth, so, you know, there's that.
These guys haven't hit anything yet.
Well, no, that's not true. They have hit Huff. They just haven't hurt him.
Oh, yeah, they've hit him a lot
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah, but he just keeps on
Scratch his
whacking
back.
their fingers out of their way with his steel fist, right? Sid.
Get a little bit closer.
Get a little bit closer, you're my kind of Wendigo. A little bit closer. Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Go, 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 baby, go. Oh, 2 wounds and
Hey,
no
I'll take
bennies. Wah, 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 wah. Bleeding out.
Pretty sure I just shot all of his teeth out.
Pretty sure. Look at all the blood smears on the floor.
I love it.
Good job, Sid.
And down arrow.
All right. This thing is going. Since it can't hurt Sid or Huff, he's got to turn his attention to Peggy.
Get some.
Oh,
All right, go easy. Come on.
Oh shit.
see, I needed that with
Not that
Huff.
much, not that much.
2 wounds, Peggy. Would you like to do anything about that?
Yes, indeed.
Would you?
I don't
Okay.
suppose anyone's got that card. Because
Which card?
Not today, or
the better
better you than me.
not today. Yeah, either of those.
Peggy, would you like to try to Benny that bigger roll?
Oh,
'Cause
I'm
you
supposed to
didn't
remind
soak.
You have Elon.
Yeah, how do I do the bigger one?
Just drop your
Drag it
Benny
to your.
on the blood
on the
drop with
bigger
the 2 on it on the combat tracker.
That's what I did last time.
That's what he did, but you only get the healing when you re-roll
Oh, when I
something.
re-roll, right.
So drag it to the vigor. There it goes.
See?
Oh, it worked. Too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yay.
Okay, soaked. Very good. And his second attack. Well, he can't do that. He can do this. I didn't even realize those guys had unharmed.
Poofy jacket.
All right, this one. Peggy, I need a spirit roll from you.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. At least I have spirit. Come on, really? I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
How do I re-roll that?
Drag your
the
Benny
spirit.
to the spirit on your sheet.
Wow, that is not much better.
That's not better at all.
I'll take it, I guess. But
I don't think.
I think you're gonna. I think
I
it's
think you-
contested.
Yeah, I think you need to beat an 11.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Not with that attitude.
Oh,
Oh, you guys can
did you
actually
say
see the
that's the
spell that I
bake-off?
cast.
Yeah, it was puppet.
Yeah.
Peg, is that what you said at the bake-off? No, you kept going and you baked. I don't remember what, but you baked something good.
Are you
You
using a
baked the
card?
shit out of that cake.
No, I'm just trying to.
You're just cheering. You're cheering without a card. Okay. So Peggy, are you going to try to Benny that again?
She is not.
Okay. 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 You are told. You're told to kill Huff. Now, because you're told to harm one of those that you love, you get a free spirit roll. Nope, you don't beat an 11. So, you must take an immediate attack action.
I'm gonna try and Benny that room.
Okay.
You can do it, Peggy.
Getting
It was
closer.
better.
All right.
Not get too much better.
What weapon do you have in your hands? A shotgun?
She's got a shotgun.
Yeah, the hobgoblin exploder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do your best to take a shot at Daryl Huff.
The Huff remover. The Huff.
Yeah, but he's pretty tough too.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Why did you roll so well?
there.
Right?
Nobody has that not today card or anything?
I
Nope.
might have something, but we'll see how this goes.
Because that would be
Alright, so I hit.
What about the one about all allied extras rise from wounds?
I can do something about it. Yeah. We already determined nobody has the better not you than me, right? Better you than me.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No,
Noldor says Huff
okay.
has it coming, but then Frog says, "Nope, she's got the card. She redeemed. Missed me for 2,500 points."
Oh,
Take it.
nice.
I will take it.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Okay, and
Yeah,
who
you can drag it
played?
back from the
Yeah, let me give this.
drag it back from the.
I no longer need that. Yeah.
Let's see, adventure cards. Which one was that? Damn, you
So I
draw
still
6
need a
cards.
penny back. That was perfect timing. I got that.
Okay, I drug that
Yeah,
back to
Why
you.
did I have? It let me drag the card back too.
Yes.
So I've just got that card twice. I get 5 cards, 2 uses.
Oh,
and
shit!
I should have a penny
Oh
left.
fuck! I thought it said delete card. It said delete cards. I still deleted every one of your cards.
Good job.
And you know what? Because of that, because of GM fuck up, and there's no way these guys can. I forgot all about them having powers. I should have started using that from the beginning.
Yeah,
So-
I'll say.
At this point in combat, I didn't think I'd see powers.
Yeah, exactly. But so I forgot all about it. These two Wendigo begin to fight each other, and they look like the Tasmanian devil as he's, the dust cloud, as he's rolling through the desert, spinning and all over the place, and they end up over here in the floor, and you guys kind of just walk on as they fight each other. End of encounter.
All right.
Delete all tokens. Let's
Nah.
see. Sharing.
I play a card.
Stop sharing. You can play a
Because of the
card.
Power of purple light.
Arcane Spike. What's that do? Yeah.
Any power available in there?
Any power available in your setting,
Do
regardless
I
of
need
rank.
to roll spellcasting for that still?
You can cast a spell, yes, but you have to roll the spell casting. What is it?
Oh, I'm a cast. The Metamorphosis. The purple light has powered me.
What?
What?
What is metamorphosis?
What are you doing? You gonna make yourself glow purple?
Metamorphosis is the one that gives you +1 to your skills.
Oh.
That's what Hup used then. Metamorphosis. That's a permanent +1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
that
gonna
answers.
give extra effort.
That answers the Huff question. So that's how he got the +1 to all of his skills.
Oh, well, there you go.
But he had it on there
Broken
twice. He also had it on his attributes. So, yeah. So that's how he was so freaking powerful. Spellcasting, yeah, it didn't work so well.
Yeah, did I use extra effort?
Oh, extra effort. Yes.
So it should have been a 4.
Yep.
Which is
Okay. Which is a success. So add your +1 to all your skills, not your attributes, your skills. I will also fix Huff now that I know what to do
I
because
think
that
you could do like skill +1 as an effect and add it to everything.
could be. Okay, let's try that. Let's make a new skill.
We're pretty much done for the evening.
Yes, we will be.
Okay, maybe it's not skill +1. It's got to be something else.
Did you try it already?
Yes,
Oh, what'd you put on yourself? Let's see.
skill +1.
Reroll
I
failed.
think
I'll
the-
get rid of that.
It's something else. Freezing.
I'm cleaning up the combat tracker, so let's see. Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
go ahead
didn't
and log
work.
off here and find something.
Yeah, Benno, we're going to say goodbye to everybody. So let's tell them good night, goodbye. We'll figure this out. Thanks, Noldar, for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. We're here almost every Thursday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at this moment. Frog, always good to see you, dear. And the players, thank you for... Jingo still there? Good, Jingo. Good, good. I'll see you Saturday for... yeah, and I'll do a call out to Drake Takes. So, twitch.tv/Drake Takes. Somebody can put up Drake's little
Let's just do this.
command. We do the Fallout thing on Saturday night, but this Saturday we're not, and I don't think we're streaming it because Joshua Watmow, the artist for Smiteworks for Fantasy Grounds, who plays in our Fallout games on every other Saturday. It's not that command. Yeah, not that one. Josh wants to do he's got some special artwork he's done for some of the two-dimensional or the 3D look on the maps, how you can put the maps in 3D and stuff. So he's got some new artwork he wants to show us. I don't think we're going to stream it this Saturday, but so 2 weeks from Saturday, you can catch us on Drake's channel there, doing Fallout, the role-playing game, and that's real fun. It's a 2D20 game. So, and we're all learning it as we go. But thank you all for going to rate anybody. So good night, everybody. We'll see you next Thursday right here for Savage Thursdays. Tell them bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Everyone.
You have a good night.